Hey Magic fans, we're back for box 2 of Draft. And I gotta say, pretty stoked. I liked the first box. Thought it was pretty good. Obviously, after the market settles, probably won't be as good as it originally was. But it's very interesting, and we'll talk about that in the grand scheme of things. So, again, we have another draft box of Wilds of Eldraine. So, still trying to figure out how I want to do the thing here. Oversold Cemetery. Yeah, like that. There we go. All right, basic rare. So it was very interesting. It kind of came out okay. I think after the market gets its stuff together, I'm not sure that the box values will be the same for draft. But that's okay because draft is made for drafting. That's really what it is. So we're just going to have to wait and see how it all plays out. Regular foil. So, with all that said, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Subscription is free, and it helps keep the channel free of sponsors, so you don't have to hear any of their silliness. And I'll get a pattern down in a minute, I swear, I'm a professional. Yep. Keeps me off of OnlyFans. Consider yourself doing a public service by subscribing. Anyway, don't forget there's comments down below. It helps also feed the YouTube algorithm so people can find the place. Point of the channel, not only to open these boxes so you don't have to, is to give you an idea of what you'll get to figure out if it's really worth your money. Ooh, there's a nice foil rare. Put that right there. And a Nature's Will anime style. Very nice. So, a lot to kind of go over when it comes to draft boxes. If you've already subscribed, thanks a lot. I do appreciate it. But let's get into the nitty-gritty. Hey, our first mythic. It is Talon. Let's get over here. Thing to remember, at least as of right now, as of filming this video, which is on the 3rd currently, mythics have a pretty good premium inside the set, which is good. Mythics should. And some of the mythics from the Enchanted Tales have a decent premium. Now, with that said, let's move on to the caveat. The problem with that is, or at least a problem with the set, it appears. I don't know if you really call it a problem, to be honest with you. But as far as base cards like rares, none of them... They were kind of high there for a while, but now that boxes are getting cracked and people are flooding the market, the highest rare you can get of value is about $2.50. And that's probably going to go down to about $2 at some point. Ooh, a foil hardened scales. That's, yeah. That's probably worth something. Second mythic, Agatha. Very nice. Anyway, the rares are only about $2.50 at best, and there's only about 3 or 4 of them at that kind of price range. So all the rest of them are just bulk. That's just the nature of the beast currently. You don't have to like it. I'm just telling you how it is as of the filming of this video. So, wow, I put the shellackins to that thing. Jesus, thank God it wasn't a real card. So you have that. So mythics tend to have a decent value, it seems. So that's good. Just got to get a couple of the decent mythics. Moving on to these cards. That is a great mythic. We have the same, I don't know if you call it a problem, but same scenario with all the Enchanted Tale cards. The rare cards are $1 at best. There's only a couple worth more than that over the $2 range. And most of those are anime style cards, like so. Now, with that said, because of that, the mythics do command a little higher value, so you get mythics around 5 to 10, so that's pretty cool. And the anime cards have a real premium when it comes to the Enchanted Tales, and the regular cards as well. The regular card anime series, Parallel Lives, very nice. The regular cards that have the anime version are also very pricey as well. However, the base cards, because of that, aren't carrying a lot of premium, so it's really turned into, at least with this set, in my opinion, how good of a premium card can you hit to make your box value. Now, with that being said, you guys know how I rate all this stuff. You know, even if it's, I do $2 or more, and there's a Virtue of Strength, Mythic number 5, very nice. With all that said and done, the regular rares and mythics do get a third foil rare, Leyline, 3 rare pack. Wow, rare foil, rare, and a rare. So I guess it's also possible to get 3 mythics, although seeing that's probably almost never going to happen because that's a whole lot of things going right. But anyway, the hell was I? Anyway, so this looks to be a pretty respectively cheap set, price-wise, to buy singles for. I think that's fine. Where the premium cards are where all the value is. And I think that's also fine. So, anybody who's looking to buy and flip this set, I highly suggest against it, because the ability to hit those premium cards are going to be very hard without paying a very high premium, you know, law of large numbers and what have you. So, but with that said, this set does feel pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I like the mythics more than the mythics in most sets. They just seem really cool. There's a foil apple. That's pretty neat. I love the anime style cards. I'm really down with that. I kind of hope they keep going that way. To be honest with you. Regular foil, regular hardened scales. Hey, there's Asinine Antics. I forgot that was a card. One of my buddies was like, hey, what about what do you think? I'll tell you the card's gonna break everything is when somebody gets in there and does some asinine antics. And I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of shenanigans. He's like, no, I mean the card. I was like, yeah, the card, whatever. He's like, no, seriously, there's a card. I was like, is there? I completely forgot about that weird conversation that we have until I just saw that card. All right, 3 packs left. 6 mythics. We had 7 last time, so it's looking like that's about the average. It's probably 7. I'm hoping 7 to 8, but it's probably going to be 6 to 7. Just to be fair. Yep, last pack. Ooh, Mana Flare. Seen that bad boy in a while. And a regular rare. Yep. So, what it's looking like? It's looking like 6 to 7 mythics is probably going to be is what I'm going to guess the average is. And again, the other problem I have, like I've stated before, last box also we only got 4 mythics from the set, 2 from the Enchanted Tales. Not that that's a bad thing, but in draft, I would really like to see less of these just because I want more of these. But maybe that's what set boxes are for. We're going to have to wait and see how the set box opening plays out, which will come after this. But as far as this box goes, I'm a little on the fence. I mean, these 2 cards right here may be the majority of what the value is. I don't think these are very high on the scale. So it's going to be interesting to see how this box stacks up to the last one, because the last one we did hit a Beseech the Mirror, which is one of the $30 hits in the set, which paid for a lot of the box. So, all right, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. I'm going to crack some more boxes later, player.